When the email came, the handsome black man didn't even open it at first. He already knew what it would say. After 12 years of loyalty, overtime, and skipped family dinners, his company had decided he was expendable. Worse, they didn't just let him go. They blamed him. A financial discrepancy had been found in one of the accounts. Something he had never touched. Something his so-called teammates quietly pushed onto his name. By noon, his badge was taken. By evening, his reputation was gone. He walked home that day slower than he ever had, not because of the distance, but because he didn't know how to face his family. His wife was holding their youngest when he came in. The look in her eyes wasn't anger. It was fear. Bills didn't wait for explanations. Weeks passed. And then months. Job applications went unanswered. The savings thinned. The house felt smaller. Nights became longer. He'd sit at the kitchen table long after everyone slept, staring at numbers that no longer made sense. What hurt most wasn't the money. It was the betrayal. He had trained the very people who framed him. He had covered their mistakes. And when trouble came, they pushed him forward and stepped back. One night, after another rejection email, something inside him snapped. Not in anger, but in clarity. He realized something. They took his job, but they didn't take what made him valuable. So he started small. A desk in the corner of his living room. A borrowed laptop. A list of contacts who still trusted him. He offered what he had always been good at: strategy, systems, and results. His first client was a small local business that couldn't afford big consultants. He worked like his future depended on it, because it did. Word spread. More clients came. And then bigger ones. Then companies he used to look up to. Within 3 years, his tiny living room operation had grown into a full organization. Employees, offices, respect. And one afternoon the email arrived. From his old company. The same people who set him up were now reaching out. Their message was polite, carefully written. They wanted a partnership. They needed his expertise. He read it twice, not with anger, not with revenge, with calm. He replied with one sentence. "Thank you for your interest. At this time we are not taking on partners." That was it. No insults, no lectures, just a door quietly closed. Later that evening he sat at home, watching his kids laugh in the living room. The bills were paid. The fridge was full. The fear was gone. They thought they buried him. They didn't realize they planted him. And sometimes losing everything is the only way you discover what you were meant to build.